Shalom Aleichem, everyone. Hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful week. This week we read Parshas Behar. And one of the mitzvahs we have in Parshas Behar is Yovel. And as part of Yovel, every 50 years we're commanded the mitzvah of Shiluach Avodim. And the Torah tells us in this week's Parsha that on Motzei Yom Kippur, you blow the shofar, and the shofar is sounded. There's a mitzvah litkah b'shofar, and then the Avodim get released. And the Sefer HaChinuch records this mitzvah. And the Sefer HaChinuch wants to know, what's this mitzvah all about? Why is there a mitzvah to blow the shofar Motzi Yom Kippur? We know shofar is related to Rosh Hashanah. Why Motzi Yom Kippur as the harbinger of the release of Avadim? And the Sefer HaChinuch explains a very beautiful idea. He says, to release your Eved, it's a hard thing to do. This Eved's been working with you for a very, very long time. He or she's very helpful to you. It's part of your family, is integrated, and you've benefited a lot from this Eved. It's in a certain sense very, very hard to give up. So you don't want to give it up. It's a big Yetzer Hara to keep this Eved. So the Torah says, blow the shofar. First of all, it reminds us of the Yom Hadin. So that's a Musar Shmuz right there, is that it tells us this is really, really important. But even more than that, says the Sefer HaChinuch, when you hear that shofar, you realize it's not just me who's doing this. Yeah, I have to release my Eved, but everyone in Klal Yisrael is releasing their Eved. And now you have a Koach HaRabim, what I would call a positive peer pressure. Once you know it's not just you, it's the society, it's the community, everyone's doing it, it becomes so easy, so much easier to go ahead and take that step. You're not going against the grain, you're going with the grain. And the message that the Sefer HaChinuch says is the power of positive peer pressure, the power of a GOC. When you're in an environment where everyone's doing good, everyone's doing right, and you know you're part of that, it's so much easier to fall into place, to go ahead and be that person, to do that good. And that's the message of the mitzvah of shofar, of shiluach avodim, of tkiyah shofar. We have a zecher to that when we blow the shofar at the end of Yom Kippur, telling us, be inspired, do what's right, realize that you're not alone. This is part of a communal endeavor, and that makes us much more easier to overcome our Yetzer Hara and do the good things and the positive things, the mitzvos that we're commanded and supposed to do. Wishing everyone a wonderful Shabbos Kodesh.